there is a property we talked about last week. In this type of radical numbers, if there is 2 at the beginning of the second square root, if you can find two numbers m and n such that m multiply n is equal to b and m plus n is equal to a, we can say that it is equal to square root m plus square root n. If it is negative, a minus 2 square root b. Again, if you can find two numbers m and n such that m multiply n is equal to b and m plus n is equal to a, you can write square root m minus square root n. This expression is equal to square root m plus, minus square root m. If we use this property, but now we cannot use this property because there is not 2, there is 4 at the beginning of the second square root. But we can do it too by taking one of the 2 inside of the second square root. We will take these 2 here. How can I take? If you take these 2 into this square root, we write as exponential numbers 2 square because the degree of the root is 2. 2 square multiply 3. Now it is equal to 7 plus 2 square root. It is 12. Now can you find two numbers such that multiplication of these two numbers is equal to 12 and sum of these two?
Sorry, question.
Yes.
So I understand that 4 is equal to square, but
yes.
Why there is 7 plus 2 square root 2 square times 3? Why not it is square root 7 plus square root 2 square times 3?
Which one? Which step?
The second. So
second.
the first.
Here.
So yeah, so I understand 7 plus 2 times 2 square root 3.
Yes.
Because of the 4. And then the next one, the second step.
Here.
7. Yeah. Why there's an extra 2? 7 plus 2 square root 2 square. 2 squares equals to 4.
Yes, in this property it says it will be 2, but there is 4. 4 is 2 multiply 2. I will take one of them out of the square root, and I will take one of the 2 inside of the root. So I can use this property. Okay. To use in order to use this property, there must exist only 1 2. So I must remove this second 2. I can take the second 2 inside of the square root by taking the power, second power of 2 square of 2. I leave one of the 2 out of the square root, so I can use this property. Okay, any problem?
You can continue, but can you do another example after this?
Okay. Now can you find two numbers such that multiplication of these two numbers is equal to 12 and sum of these two numbers is equal to 7? multiplication is 12, sum is 7, 4 and 3. Multiplication of 4 and 3 is equal to 12. Sum of 4 and 3 is equal to 7. So this expression is equal to square root 4 plus square root 3. What is square root 4? It is equal to 2. 2 plus square root 3. The second part is equal to 2 plus square root 3. So the result is multiplication of 2 minus square root 3 and 2 plus square root 3. If you multiply these two expressions, these two numbers, we can find 4 minus 3. You can check. The result is equal to 1. I will talk about this type of identities today. It is difference of two squares. I will talk about this fact today.
Okay.
The result is equal to 1.